Do not teach your beginner students letter names. Teach them solfege instead. Why? Letter names are referring to the actual frequencies of the note, which does very little to our perception of music. On the other hand, solfege refers to relative pitch, which is exactly what our brains do when we listen to music. So what is this relative vs absolute pitch thing? Okay, let's look at those letter names. Let's take those notes C, D, E's as examples. So they are absolute notes and they always sound the same. But they don't always sound the same in our heads. Depending on how the music goes, our minds are going to set a certain note as the reference pitch. And then all the other notes will be built around it. So you don't always have to set C as pitch number 1. You could set E for pitch number 1. If E is set as number 1, C would sound like a number 6 to you. Our brains don't care about the frequency. It cares about the relative frequency heard. And that is because each frequency you're hearing does not only carry one frequency, it carries a bunch of overtones. What are overtones? Other frequencies. And so once you have heard one pitch, your brain is automatically tuned into all of the other frequencies it carries. And so all the other frequencies are now giving you a different feeling according to which note is set as the reference pitch. We call it the tonal center. And that is a huge reason why many people have been learning music their whole life, don't seem to be able to relate anything they've learned to what they're hearing, and they are not able to play by ear. Because what you are referencing or naming is not what you are hearing in your head. Now, it's not like letter names are useless. They are super useful in some ways. Say you're given sheet music and you just want to play right off it. It's like a shortcut tool that makes you ask no questions but just do whatever is written on the page. Less referencing of the musical ideas, but totally fine because you just want to get the job done. And actually, for more advanced musicians, they are capable of bridging the gap between those relative and absolute ideas, no problem. But for beginners, it is absolutely better to reference pitches relatively at the beginning and then have them learn the absolute pitch ideas a little bit later. If you want to understand more about how I teach relative pitch and then later on introduce absolute pitch, the letter names, subscribe to my channel. I'll be talking a lot about it.